Looking out in the grandstand, every thrift shop between here and Charlotte is sold out of NASCAR throwback garb. Hats, t-shirts, sweatshirts, you name it. These folks are wearing it. And Richard Petty waves the green flag to start the Goodyear 400.
You knew it was going to be a race for that clean air. Who was going to come off of turn 4 in the lead? And it's going to be the 5 of Kyle Larson.
And now almost the entire... Oh, trouble back straight away.
I think it's Brad Keselowski spinning. He's going to barely kiss the wall.
Clint, there was a slow car on the high groove coming out of turn number 2 that impeded Keselowski's progress there.
It's a really good save.
There's Keselowski.
Denny Hamlin gets some help there. Yep, you see LaJoie get into the back of him, gets him high. Everybody trying to check up, get out of the way. I don't know what the 9 of Chase Elliott got into the back of him, but nonetheless, he got turned around. Let's see if he can take advantage of that preferred outside line. Big time jump. Say yes.
And here comes Kyle Busch on the outside, and Larson can't close him off. Three wide, turn 2.
Somebody's going to have to lift. It wasn't the 5.
Martin Truex had a chance. Now he dives into turn 3 and takes over 3rd. 3 wide off turn 4.
Pretty good slide job up the hill, but he was not clear. His teammate Kyle Busch gets back around him.
Tyler Reddick trying the bottom against Christopher Bell. That didn't work. Ryan Blaney got by on the outside. And now Ross Chastain trying on the 1. It was Larson who brought off the caution in turn 4. Let's go all the way back a lap. He was in 3rd battling Kyle Busch. Here's a look.
Yes, he was. You saw the run that he got on Kyle off of 4. Now they're door to door. Now we're going in. Kyle did not give up this position easy. Tried to make it a slide job there. Wasn't clear. Kyle held him really strong on the outside, bumping actually on both sides. Get off at 2, still door to door. And now a little bit of frustration sets in. Drives off into the corner just a little bit too hard. Right in the middle of the racetrack. Gets loose underneath of him, trying to stay off of the 18 and spins out. Costly mistake, losing a lot of track position.
BJ McLeod moves aside. He goes 1 lap down.
Oh, finally got him
for the lead.
That's how you make a move.
Back to Chastain, still there.
Got him loose. I think the tires are going away for Kyle Busch. I think the 1, so big time slide job. Be careful, Joey Logano. Don't slide up and hit that wall. Here comes the 1 of Ross Chastain. Can he clear him? I think he does. Yeah. The race is on.
1 to go in the stage. Truex holds off Byron. Logano trying to win this stage over Ross Chastain.
2.5, small bow.
You had to back off of it.
Still clear, all the way to the apron by 2. Gonna gain some bow here. 1. Green checkered, nice win.
Joey Logano gets his first stage win this year and his first ever at Darlington. Here they come to the Geico restart zone with Joey Logano and Kyle Busch restarting on the front row. Boy, Logano is just a rocket on restarts today.
Yeah, that outside line is preferred on that start.
Whoa, you want to talk about close. That's as close as it gets off of 2. Ross Chastain, big time sideways.
Martin Truex Jr., when they unloaded for this race, he did not feel good after that 20-minute practice yesterday. But in qualifying, it was lights out. He was back to the way he felt. He was happy with the car as Ross Chastain goes inside. And by the way, Ross Chastain told me after the last week. They talked about going fishing. Pretty sure they didn't go fishing this week.
Oh, Brad Keselowski.
Yeah, I saw the 18 on the ends outside had damage on his car as well. Big time damage on the left front. That car is done. That's exactly right, Bobby.
Looks like it's got a broken tie rod here. Yeah, we're done.
Oh, Keselowski, the whole right front suspension from 22nd spot. He had gone a lap down once again. Kyle Busch has dropped the window net, and let's see what happened here at lap 168.
Too high once again. I don't, maybe it right. Something come apart there.
Just got in the rubber, rubber buildup.
Something, but it was definitely right in the lap of the 18. Nowhere to go. You could tell something just changed directions, and looks like the right front was down. Blew the right front, got into the wall. Very unfortunate, obviously, for Brad in the 6, but man, to happen right in the lap of the 18 of Kyle Busch, nowhere for him to go at all.
12 to go. It'll be 11 to go on the green in stage 2. Here we go.
Good jump by Chastain, but that 19 holding tough on the inside.
Yeah, but that momentum off of 2, look at it, he's just motoring by him. It's been like that all day, right? They're probably glad to get this stage over with, get some more tires on it, feel good about that.
Get a breather. Have another adjustment. Keeping up with this racetrack. You see that rubber down on these in the corners. As it builds, your tire or your balance changes in your race car, and you got to make adjustments to keep up with that.
Ross Chastain, using his melon, wins stage number 2 for his 2nd career stage win. He got one earlier this year in Las Vegas.
Great push by Joey Logano to Denny Hamlin on the back. This one car has been holding strong. So important to get that clean air, isn't it? Oh, and he's loose. Finally lost it. Same exact point he got loose last restart.
Wow. Hard hit for Chastain in the backstretch.
Man.
Yeah.
That's how quick it can change, boys.
Sure can.
Unbelievable.
That's exactly what he's thinking, too. The blink of an eye. Just a tight part of this racetrack.
Let's go all the way back to the restart and let's see how this develops.
Yeah, it's just hard for when you're on the inside, especially coming off turn 2. All it takes is just pinching you down just that little bit, and you're in trouble. You get a little bit too much wheel in it. You get the air pulling it off the rear of the car, and that's it. Whatever, you just get right there, and that's it. And these seem, what you said earlier, these cars just a little bit sideways, and they're gone.
Yeah, you see how that track narrows up, and again, it unloaded right as it got to where that patch in the track is. He almost lost it. I think it was 2 restarts ago, but a hard hit on the inside and an end to one of the best cars we had to offer at this race today.
3 wide.
Oh, wow. That ain't gonna work out.
Oh, Truex.
Hold on to it.
Here it is,
Busch.
Well, you said it wasn't going to be the last one. You were right, Bill.
That didn't work out.
A lot of big cars, heavy hitters in this wreck. Bubba Wallace.
That just
Custer,
took out
Truex.
all of 2311 Racing right there.
Hard hit for Kurt Busch.
I'm afraid that's not going to be the end of it either.
No.
I think there's going to be more.
You saw 19 slip up, had to get out of the gas, and we talked about it with Ross Chastain. You lose that momentum, they freight train you on both sides, put him 3 wide.
Put you in a bad spot.
Yeah.
There's sometimes you're a victim of somebody else, or you make the mistake once. It's on the restart. Pretty wild from the restart here. The 24 and the 22 both had good starts. So did the Truex and the 3 car, or the 8 car, Reddick. But just when the 19 lost some momentum, then he got stuck 3 wide, and he was in a tough spot. There you go. Wow, we got hit hard in the back. Chase did by the 45.
Yep.
Kurt Busch.
Could have been a lot worse. Several cars, handful of cars out on that, but you're right. He checked up, moved up. See the 4-car wiggle? I think it got his eye, moved up the least little bit, got in the outside of Stenhouse, into the car on his outside, turned him around, and man, watch his hit for Kurt Busch.
Oh, that was a tough one. Wow.
Look, that car, or the wall giving like that, I'm telling you, these cars are tough, and they don't show the hit quite like they used to. But when you see a wall move that much, that's a big hit.
Green with 26 to go.
Still, the 22 gets a good roll on the.
Four's in trouble.
Justin Haley up there for 4th, side by side for the lead.
It ain't over yet, boys.
Here comes Haley on the outside. He had a full head of steam. Then had to brake for the corner. Reddick to the bottom.
And I told you that William Byron was holding tough on that bottom. Got to the lead.
Yeah, he might break the Hendrick string here for today. Got a good run at it.
Joey Logano had a light contact with the wall.
He's got a good run on him.
2 to go.
Doing the same thing down here. Running outside, picking him up. Got to the gas a lot sooner, Bill.
Now the 24 car looks pretty loose.
Coming to the white.
It's the last lap.
Oh,
He hit it. Oh, into the wall.
There you go.
Logano goes by.
Wow.
White flag.
Do you
1
think that
lap
was
to
a
go.
bump and
Sponsored
run?
by Credit One Bank.
Wow. Holy.
You saw it coming. That 24 was loose. He was happening to back up in the corner a little bit, but man, he got hit pretty hard there.
The 22 didn't back the corner
Back to
up.
the flag. He got the Fincher 8 ahead of Reddick.
Tyler Reddick to 2nd, Byron to 3rd, Haley, Harvick, Elliott, Bell, McDowell, Stenhouse.
I told you, every time I talk about a guy, I jinx him. I knew it.
What do you say?
Joey Logano.
Nice job. Checkered flag.
28th career win. Logano from the pole to the checkered flag captures the Goodyear 400.
Well, I'm proud of Chase. He came home from the back to the top 5. So
Grinded that one out. Both of them. The 4 of Kevin Harvick and Chase Elliott coming from the back. That's a long day, long, hard-fought battle, grinding it out. But Joey Logano, hey, put the bumper to him and took this race win. That one's going to be tough.
Larry Mack, now what about the race?